Hey guys, welcome back. This is Alan and I'm finally back from my trip to Thailand and Vietnam for my birthday, the 2 weeks that I spent over there. And I have my first ever pair of HOKA footwear with me. Now, this is a pair that I saw in Shanghai while I was traveling back in June. So if you've been following my vlogs, you would see that I went to a couple of stores, but they only had like the black pair. Back then I wanted the white pair because between the black and the white, I like the white a lot better. I don't wear triple blacks. But then when I was in Thailand, in Bangkok, I happened to see this other colorway, which I fell in love with, and I was like, I gotta get it. Again, went to a couple of stores looking for my size. The sizing is something I gotta talk about. And eventually got EU 42. I usually wear a 42.5, which is a US 9, UK 8 in Nike. But with the HOKA, a UK 8 is a US 8.5 and therefore it's a 42, and they didn't have a 42 2/3, which is the next size up, which would ideally be my size. And hence I picked up the 42, and I also picked up a bunch of socks like in these few colorways, because they had these thin socks and I thought I'm not going to wear them barefoot, so I might as well get some thin socks to wear with them. Now, while I get this out of the box, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hey, even if you're a new subscriber or you haven't subscribed at all, thumbs up, yeah? Helps with the algorithm and all of that. All right, pulling the box out, like on the paper bag, blue and white, we have the same blue and white treatment. And the pair we have is the Stinson Breeze. Like you can see right there, although it's a UK 8, it's a US 8.5 and a EU 42. This is the box, there's the sticker. This is from the HOKA store itself. Now let's lift the lid open. It's a box that opens this way, horizontally, vertically, unlike so you know, this is the box and it opens that way. Well, I tried. Lifting the butter paper and getting the pair out. Oh, look what I found. A keychain that Jel and Preetham gifted me for my birthday. Yeah, I put this in while I was packing my bags, and with that out of the way, bam, the HOKA Stinson Breeze. Now this is supposed to be a shoe sandal hybrid. Of course, you can see you got the traditional HOKA trail Stinson midsole and tooling. It's something that they call zero gravity. I think it's written somewhere right here, zero gravity tech. Now this is what you'd see on a regular HOKA trail Stinson footwear, except that this particular model doesn't have any Vibram outsole, but has that same grippy lugs and tooling as you would find on the trail shoe. Now coming to the upper, you'll see this nice reinforced toe guard, again like it's meant for trail purposes, but this one isn't. Now the way this product is positioned is like a lifestyle footwear. Now if you're into gorpcore or Techwear or whatever else, not this color but the black for sure, so it's meant to be like a lifestyle / recovery footwear. Because of this midsole tooling with that maximalist cushioning, you know, it's easier on your joints. So after you're done a whole day of trail activity, you can slip this on and go into the city, so your knees and joints have a bit of recovery time and so on. Now in terms of the material used, you see this right here is a neoprene bootie. This entire panel is leather, and so is this darker panel right here. All of these panels are leather. More of those neoprene hits, a nice nylon strap that goes across the footwear, and it's of course elasticated like you can see right here, and in this mid area as well it is elasticated. So in terms of breadth, you should be okay because this expands a fair bit. Proper solid cushioning, and then of course you have that metal hook that you can use to fasten right here. That's how you fasten the hook, and typical. And then you unfasten it. You just take it off. Okay, I just can't get it on camera because I am clumsy. So there's no tongue or anything. It's this gusseted elastic band that keeps your foot in place. You have this nice contrasting black insole with the HOKA branding done right here. but pretty much a minimal footwear. It's got that very Mary Jane-esque vibe. So I guess it's supposed to be unisex, and I wonder if that's the reason the biggest size that they have was 42, because there probably wouldn't be a lot of customers going in for a size higher than 42. Unless it's an Asia thing, because I think I saw in the US website there were bigger sizes. I can't remember. Nonetheless, you have this other panel right here that's like a rubber kind of reinforcement. I don't know if it serves a purpose really, but this toe guard does proper solid reinforced rubber, neoprene, leather and all of that. And of course on the back you have these two pull tabs in contrasting colors. I think this would be like a great slip on and step out into the city. Now in terms of sizing, like I was saying, it's best you go with your US size or your EU size. Now I'm 0.5 down from my EU size. I do a 42.5, or in this case I would ideally do a 42 2/3, but I've gotten a 42, which is why with these thin socks from HOKA, throwing them on, they will not really expand, because A, you have this reinforced rubber toe guard, right? So there's not going to be much of expansion there. This leather panel again is solid and sturdy and firm, so I don't expect a lot of give. But hey, I'm gonna wear this a few times to see how it functions, and then we'll see if it stays in the collection. As long as it doesn't hurt my toes, it's definitely staying in the rotation. But if I feel after a couple of wears that it's too snug, might have to downsize it. Speaking of, there's the HOKA bird right there on the back. So it's a very minimal, there's no all over the place branding, just that one bit over there. And then of course, it feels like this really fashionable, cool, funky Mary Jane kind of sandal sneaker. I'm now gonna throw these on feet to show you what they look like. So I've got my HOKA socks on. These are nice and thin, you know. I had like a bit of a tough time explaining thin versus thick. But let's slide my foot in, and slam goes in nice and easy. Gonna adjust the strap and hook this up. All right, all hooked up. You can see the strap has been adjusted all the way to the end, so it doesn't really cinch or pinch my, what do you call this? The top of my foot, my instep, right? So right now I can feel that they're a little snug around here. Although HOKA usually does a broad profile and it's supposed to be broad feet friendly, I did go down 0.5 from my 42.5, right? Also 8.5 would have been ideal. I got an 8. But this is the top down look. I think it's quite a cool look. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Actually, I feel like a ballerina. Man, was this color a good choice? Maybe not with the black socks. Maybe I need to go bare feet. But then it's the same color as my skin almost. No? Oh well. So now one thing I noticed while I did my on feet is that because I had extended the strap all the way out, you see the little HOKA branding right there. I did notice that earlier. The hook overpowers it, you know, it sticks out like that. However, if I just tug it a little, make it a little, ever so little tight, it stays flush. So I think that's how I'm gonna wear them. I mean, that's how they're meant to be worn. I was just trying to accommodate my broad feet. And bam! A really quick, brief, to the point video on the HOKA Stinson Breeze. I personally love this colorway. Like I was saying, the other two colorways were a triple white and a triple black. I'd never wear a triple black. The triple white was not too bad, but any day this one over the triple white, especially for summer weekends. Probably gonna break these out on the weekend when I go out, if I go out with my friends. But hey guys, thanks for staying all the way to the end. If I didn't say that already, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.